This story is about Dakaya Johnson and her clothing line.
Ever since I was a little girl, I've always wanted to be involved with either performing in a theater or being on stage, dancing, or anything that'll make others happy. And so when I got older, my parents were always into fashion. I remember my mom wanting to start up her own clothing line, and I decided that I would want to start up my own clothing line too. And so as I got older, I realized that it's not that hard to start up a clothing line. And living in Michigan, I went to a lot of performing arts schools and acting and everything. And so when I was going to about 7th grade, my mom told me that, oh, we're gonna move to Arizona. And I really didn't think anything of it, and I'm just like, okay, we're gonna move. But I didn't think of how it was gonna change my life so drastically. I thought maybe, wherever we're moving, I'll be able to get involved in different things there. Thinking that when I moved down to Arizona, I was gonna go to a performing arts school so I can pick up where I left off. But the city that I wound up living in when I moved to Arizona was much different from what I expected, and I wasn't able to go to a performing arts school to finish everything that I had planned, and it kind of did a whole setback in my whole entire career plans and everything. I had to stop dancing because there wasn't dance studios where I lived at, and I had to stop acting and everything.
Let's ask some students some questions.
What do you think about Dakaya's fashion sense?
I think it's very different and unlike anyone else I've seen.
Do you think Dakaya will be successful?
If she puts the time and the effort, she will definitely make it somewhere.
What makes Dakaya different from everyone else?
She has a very great sense of humor, and she doesn't care about what anybody else thinks.
What do you know about Dakaya's talents?
I know that she's a very great model, and she'll freestyle anywhere,
Even though
anytime.
Dakaya hasn't finished her clothing line, she plans to move to New York to finish working on her clothing line and be successful.